Okay, so by the way, for the crowd, your granny shot, it's similar to right around an exceptionally simple shot. You believe it's right around an easy decision with regards to that stock, right? That is correct. I figure financial backers ought to view at it as a center portfolio holding. The granny shots is essentially a topical portfolio that purchases the most grounded stocks in a particular subject. So when you consider simulated intelligence and 20 to 30-year-olds, Apple and Nvidia and Tesla, I mean, they're truly at the focal point of that. Okay, yet your area picks with regards to the simulated intelligence exchange are Nvidia, Rhythm, ARM, AMD. For what reason is it Apple in there? Assuming that you accept that it's a center holding, and clearly they're driving into the artificial intelligence space. Well, principally in light of the fact that Apple is substantially more than a simulated intelligence organization. So I don't believe it's deliberate that we left out Apple when we discuss artificial intelligence exchanges. Yet when our clients are searching for direct beta openness, to them, the complex is Nvidia, and afterward, stocks with high connections to Nvidia, which are the ones that we truly recorded. That was Tom Lee, the overseeing accomplice and head of examination at Fundstrat, discussing his easy decision stocks to claim. And obviously, Nvidia stock made it into the rundown. The stock is up over 150% year to date, exhibiting the organization's predominant situation in the simulated intelligence blast. So, nothing unexpected, huge names on Money Road are very bullish on Nvidia. As of late, Nvidia saw its cost. Target expanded by TD Cowen to $140, up from the past $120, with the firm keeping up with its purchase rating on the stock as of the hour of this video. This cost target suggests a potential gain of around 16%. So, we will discuss why the speculation bank is bullish on Nvidia, as well as its new profit gauges for the organization. Furthermore, we'll go north of three things. Each Nvidia stock, financial backers should be aware before they choose to trade Nvidia shares. So don't pass up a great opportunity on the whole if you have any desire to stay aware of Nvidia's most recent updates and stay aware of the Securities Exchange's LAT and case news. You can follow our Twitter account. We post on various occasions day to day about the greatest changes and impetuses on the lookout. So click the follow button. If you would rather not miss the freshest market, refreshes. Now, back to the present video. You're likewise getting involved with Nvidia, which was around 120 today after the stock split. Let me know a tad. I mean, do you think it has more potential gain potential? Since there are individuals who truly do believe it's exaggerated, there is rivalry. And the inquiry I posed to recently was gracious. Okay, perhaps it won't increase by 900% as it did. Yet, are you stressed that it drops down under 100 and truly pounds individuals? You understand what's your view here? Well, I think eventually things that go up eventually go down, as that is genuine. Yet here's existence, man-made intelligence, is a thing we are mobilizing on in this market, and NVIDIA is the preeminent chip pioneer. Thus, there's two things that happen when we do an offer, cost split, like this. The primary thing that happens is the view of significant worth increments. Whether you could possess one offer for $1,200, already currently, it's 120. I can claim 10 offers now for that equivalent. 1,200 bucks. That seems like more worth in your record for making it happen. And afterward, the second piece of this is all the more critically. And that will be that, since it goes down to 120 individuals, take a gander at NVIDIA's cost history, and they go, wow, it's been at 120 preceding, and it developed to 1,200. It will go up from here. So they will energize back in to NVIDIA, that specific moment. No doubt about it, there's a lot of contests right now in artificial intelligence. And afterward, these chip creators, we truly do believe in NVIDIA's position all around. Well, in spite of the fact that there's a ton of rivalry that is getting around here, as per TD Cowen, the modified NVIDIA stock, Cost target mirrors the refreshed profit per share. Assesses that currently represent the stock. Split the venture bank's investigation additionally incorporates experiences from a complete report called the Following Server Farm Decade, which investigates the future structure of server farm tasks, yet beside the purchase rating and the bullish cost. Target, TD. Cowen referred to Nvidia stock as a smartest thought, and this shows exactly how certain TD Cowen is in Nvidia's proceeded with development and future, especially in the server farm area, as most would consider to be normal, to extend over the course of the following 10 years. For sure, the worldwide server farm market, as most would consider to be normal to increment to a valuation of $622 billion by 2030 from $31 billion out of 2023. And since Nvidia as of now rules the market for man-made intelligence breaks, it'll handily snatch a major cutoff. This quickly developing business sector. Notwithstanding, TD Cowen and other venture banking firms raise their cost. Focuses on Nvidia stock. For instance, Evacor raised its cost. Focus from $116 to $131 and gave the organization an outflank rating, while Sir Fitzgerald set a cost focus of $140. Yet for what reason are such countless firms still bullish on Nvidia stock? After its astounding run, we should figure out by taking a gander at three things. Each Nvidia stock, financial backers should be aware, prior to pursuing any choice in regards to their Nvidia shares. Hi everybody and welcome back to Financial Backer. There have been various papers as of late expounded on whether Nvidia is an air pocket, when it very well may be an air pocket, when it could fuel an air pocket and other enormous tech shares. Many individuals posing the counter case that it's truly creating boatloads of money. So it's not actually publicious. How would you comprehend what's your boundaries of truly checking what energy has gone past? The domain of conceivable and logical for an organization that is, by all counts, going through the moon, going for the moon, yet it can't proceed everlastingly. Definitely. I figure two vital things to watch. I mean, assuming that you take a gander at simulated intelligence entrants in the server side, it's still under 10%, still around 10% of the market. So there's still lengthy approaches as far as computer-based intelligence reception. Not the cloud you realize CS level at the hyperscale level yet. Once more into big business and a ton of different business sectors. So there's quite far to go in that reception number two. When you take a gander at the entire artificial intelligence market, today's right around a 1 trillion market, and around 250 billion of that is, you'll see around 250 billion per year of fundamentally earthy colored scale speculation. Fundamentally updating existing foundation. An extra 250 billion of new simulated intelligence ventures. So that is around 500 billion per year of simulated intelligence ventures. That will come through. And I would agree, additionally, remember, when you take a gander at Nvidia itself. Number three, I would agree that what they're selling today is Blackwell. That is just a $50,000 ASD item on an 8 GPU server. They will full stack servers in 2025, where the ASPs or the selling cost of these servers are in the 1.5 to 3 million. So extremely critical expansion in their, you realize selling costs, and that'd be a major driver for the top line. So there's far to go on this story. So Nvidia split was something that numerous financial backers were enthusiastically hanging tight for, as it essentially cut down the stock cost Nvidia shares had sowed as of late, climbing almost 600% in only 3 years. And this happened thanks to Nvidia effectively moving from chiefly serving gaming clients with its chips to involving these chips for creating simulated intelligence applications, which sent the organization to the bleeding edge in the realm of artificial intelligence. Back to the split, it's seen by numerous specialists as a positive move, since it makes the stock more available for a more extensive scope of financial backers. As a matter of fact, Nvidia even said this was all there was to it, rationale in the split, to make it more straightforward for workers and investors to contribute. So you don't need to spend more than $1,000 or purchase fragmentary offers to open a situation in Nvidia or add a limited quantity to your current position.